Hey, sweet friends. It's me again. Hey, I just wanted to come on here and make a little video, show you what I got while I was away that month at the thrift stores. My little thrift haul. It's not actually little because surprisingly, after I gathered it all back up, it's quite a bit. But let's get into it. I'm going to show you because I've got a lot to cover and a short amount of time to do it. So the first few things I got, this is for my craft room. So this little, I think he's resin. I thought he was wood, but he's either wood or resin. I'm not sure, but I just thought he was so adorable. I got him for $1.77. He's cute. And then I have an obsession with swans and ducks and geese and all that stuff right now. And I found this little swan and I thought she was beautiful. She can go on my little shelf, which I'll show you in a minute. And then to keep up in theme of the swan, I found this, and this is a wax carving that's scented. It's I'll show you. And it's not got a really strong smell, but it definitely has a smell. And it reminds me of the old powdered laundry soap. But it's Avon, so I hope I don't get a headache from it. But I want to put that in my room, and you can see that it's got the little fledglings with it, little babies. But I just love it. I thought it was so pretty. Anyhow, moving right along. This duck is going to get a makeover, but it's a shelf sitter, and it points down. I don't know if it's a duck or goose, but it looks like a goose. But anyways, we're going to paint this over. I'm going to paint it black and then gold and then antique wax it so that it looks old. But I thought it'd be really cute sitting on a shelf or up on my little glass hutch. And I think I paid $2.99 for that, or $3.99. I paid a little too much for it, but I thought he was cute. And then I bought these little dishes. I want a couple of little dishes to hang up over my peg rack in my living room. So I bought these. You can see how much I paid. But they're just gold lined. They're pretty old, but I just thought they were delicate and pretty. And so I'm going to use a few of those over that in that space. And then at that little wishing well, they had frames, buy one, get one free. And I found these little frames. I don't know if I'm going to keep the pictures in them. I'm not sure. There's 3 of them. And I like the pictures in them. I just don't know. I might paint something myself to put in these and hang them in my bedroom. I've got a lot of frames, but not enough walls to put all the pictures on. So I need to quit buying frames for a while. It's an obsession, man. And then I have a thing for rocking horses too. And I picked up this little Christmas rocking horse. I thought he was adorable. So he'll go on my mantle for Christmas because I have a couple smaller ones like him. But he's pretty good size. Cuteness. I like it because a lot of the gold paint shimmers on there. And then I did also get this little tea mug, coffee cup. Paid 99 cents for it. I'm pretty sure it's Johnson Brothers. I can't remember. I think it's the Harvest or something, the Harvest series. But it was just one cup, but I thought it'd be cute, and I use them for all kinds of things in my, decorating or craft room. I'll put pins or crowns or, whatever. I just thought it was a beautiful cup. Probably use it in the fall for something. And then I bought this. I have been waiting to find something like this for my bedroom, for my refresh. And this was one thing that took me the longest to find because I didn't want any of the shelves that had like the heart cutouts, or, you know, they were needed to be a certain color or whatever. And I just couldn't find anything that kind of fit the bill until I found this. And this is going to be perfect. I can't decide if I want to hang it this way and leave this down here and put like a peg here, or if I want to flip it up and hang it that way. But I'm going to stain this and seal it. So this will change its colors because it's got a little bit of stain on it. I don't know what they sprayed on it to clean it, but it made like a stain, like splatters on it. But I can work with that. I'll chalk paint it. So we'll chalk paint this, or not chalk paint it, stain it, blah, 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 and then seal it. Hopefully that'll take care of it. But it's the perfect size, and it's exactly what I wanted for my little bits of stuff. And then, oh, sorry, I shook you. I'm sorry. And then I got this, which I collect this glass. But they only had one, and they didn't have any more. I'm pretty sure this is like a sundae bowl, like an ice cream sundae bowl. So I'm going to put, since I got that wax that time, all that big bag of wax that I got, a big bag of wax, that big bag of candle wax in the one thrift haul that time, I'm going to use this to make a candle to match my other glassware in my kitchen. So it'll go in my kitchen, or maybe in my bedroom. I don't know. And then I also got, you know, me and my florals. So I got these, and I also got some lavender, but I've already placed the lavender and I really don't want to disturb it. It was just some Hobby Lobby lavender, and I think I paid, let's see, 99 cents for each of the stems. This is one little stem. I don't know what these are, to be honest, are supposed to be. I feel like maybe, I don't know. I don't know all my flowers, so, but they were pretty nonetheless, and I thought they would look good in here somewhere, or for something, you know. I'm obsessed with getting the cheap florals at the Goodwill. And then I'm going to bury myself over here. And then I also got, for 99 cents each, now they're silver plated, but I have a lot of silver in my hutch, and I don't have anything like this. And I thought these would be a cute addition, sticking out of my little white jug up there, in there. And they're pretty. They're rusty, or, you know, tarnished and crusty like I like. So they look old. And yeah, that's what I got for those. And then, let's see. I'll show you these, all three of these together. And then I'll show you the bonus. Okay. So I buy a lot of these because I like to use them as lamps. These plug in. I have one on my porch. I have one in my bathroom. I have one in my bedroom. I'm going to have one of these in my bedroom, you know, etc., etc. I have one of them on my fireplace. But it's just these electric candles, and I like the ones that have the actual brass base. They're brass plated, but they're still brass nonetheless. I paid $1.99 for two of these kind. And with that, they also had this one, which looks like a candle. And it even has the little bulb still in it, wrapped up. It's never been used. And I'm going to put this in that lantern my husband found on the side of the road. I'm going to find a way to have him drill through the bottom of it, or make a hole in the bottom of it that I can fit the cord through. And I'm going to glue this over top, and then I'm going to use this as the candle inside of it and plug it in on my porch. So I thought that would be really cute. I loved it. So it works. I tested it, so we're all good with that. And then on top of those ones, I buy these shades, and I found this shade. It's got kind of a design on it. I don't know if you can see it, like a damask design or something like that. I paid 99 cents for this too, and it just clips on the bulb, and it makes that little candle look like a lamp. I love them that way. So I got that. And then This is not vintage or anything, but it looks vintage. It looked old, and I just fell in love with it. So I'm not sure. I wanted to kind of go in my bedroom, but I got that really pretty gold one that I got in the thrift haul before that I've got there. So I might use this on the other dresser or on my nightstand. I don't know. It's going to go in my room somewhere. But I got this clock, and it's actually from Home Goods. And I paid $5.99 for it, which was a lot, but I really thought it was pretty. I like the look of it. So I got that. Paid a little too much probably, but I don't care. I liked it. I typically don't try to spend that much on things, but unless I really, really, really love it. So, all right. And then the next item I got was this big old pumpkin. It has a zip off cover, so I can take it off and wash it. It's stuffed with brown furry stuff, but I thought it was cute. It'd be cute for fall. So I don't buy a whole lot of these because I don't like to spend money on them. But when I find one at the Goodwill, I'll buy it. It was $3.99. So a little pricey for that too, but they're very pricey in the store. And then I found this beautiful basket. This big, beautiful basket. It was $3.99 as well. In really good condition. It's got a couple little places that are broke, but nothing major. I mean, typical wear and tear, I think. So I got that. And then, let's see. I got this, and I really didn't know what it was. And now I kind of wish I hadn't bought it, because I have an eye mask that heats up, and you can put it in the freezer and get it cold, and you can lay it over your face, and it's from the same company. And this was a whole face one. But when I got it home, I realized that it can't be heated. So, but it's for the whole face. It's like a stress mask. And yeah, you can't put it in the heater. I don't know about the refrigerator. You might be able to stick it in the refrigerator, and, you know, and it might cool off, which I might try that, because I would rather have that anyway, especially in the summer. But you can't heat it up. So my other one's heatable. This one's not, but it's fine. I think I paid, what did I pay for this? $3.99. It was kind of high. And then I got a couple of these. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these, really. But I got two of these shams with birds on them. I thought they would be cute in my bedroom for throw pillows, for just extra pillows. And I got two of those. They need to be washed, actually. I haven't washed them yet. And then I also got, I'm missing a couple things. No, I'm not. I don't think. Anyhow, if I am, you'll see them in the next video. But I also got this salad jar. I have one for my syrup, and I love it. It gives you the line of how much vinegar, water, and oil to put in it. And I think that's really cool. I think the W is for water. I'm going to have to check that out. I know one's for oil. The oil is at the top. And then vinegar is down here, the V for vinegar. But I think the W is for oil or water. I don't know. You'll have to tell me. If you know, you know. Tell me. Tell me what that W is for. Water? I've rinsed it out, so it's got a little bit of water in it. It needs to dry. Then I picked up this little vase. It's so beautiful for my nightstand. I thought that'd be so pretty to put some fresh cut flowers in. Since it's summer, you know, I can put me a couple little fresh cut flowers, and in the winter I can put some dried flowers in it. I thought it was just really thin and delicate and pretty and etched. I don't know if you can see the etching on it. Yeah, I guess you can a little bit. It's got a little bit of etching. Sorry, there's people walking back and forth. They think we can't see them, but we can. Anyhow, then I also got these because I like to have thank you cards. And I had some other ones of these, and I've used them all. And so I bought these. These were $1.99 and they come in handy to have. So, and I like the little bees, would be good for summer. So I got those. And then I bought this. Now, it's not out of the box. I am doing a makeover on it, but this is the box to it. I paid $2.99, and it's a little cauldron that mists up. And I actually bought it for my daughter because she likes Nightmare Before Christmas, and she's got a whole bunch of decor in her office, and I thought this would go along with it really cute. But I'm painting part of it, and I think I'm going to add glitter to the little, it's got these little runs, but they were all black plastic, and it needed some pizzazz. So I'm pizzazzing that, but that's what it is. It's really cool when you turn it on and it turns all different colors. And then this I was really excited to find. It's like new in the box. It has the inserts in the box, the cord's still in its twine or in its little thing. You know, I'm talking about bread tie, you know, the bread ties, but not bread ties. It's like stronger than bread ties. Yeah, stronger than bread ties. Anyhow, if you know, you know, I'm from the 80s, and in the 80s, we used these in our hair all the time. And to find one, the exact one model that I had when I was in high school is pretty cool. This was made in the 80s, late 80s, and I found it. Now, the price tag on it is the price tag that they must have bought it for when they bought it. So it has to be the, you know, from the store. Because I took off the Goodwill. I paid $3.99 for it, but I'm absolutely head over heels that I found it. It's silly, but I love it. It's a crimper. It's a 1980s crimper. Look at that. Look at the models on the side of it. Is that not 80s? Is that not great? That is the best thing ever. And it takes forever to heat up. I tested it. It works. It does work. I even tested it on my hair. It works. It takes forever to heat up. We're so impatient these days. It's so funny, but I was excited. I know that's silly. I won't ever probably use it, but just to have it is funny. I might end up giving it to my daughter, but it's still in the box. It's still in the box. Yeah, see there's the insert, all that stuff. It's cool. Very nostalgic. So if you're from the 80s, then you know. And then last but not least, I did get a couple of, you saw in my one video, the Bigfoot t-shirt I bought. And then I found this Disney t-shirt. I don't know where it came from, if it was a Disney store or Disney itself, or just from a store that sells Disney products. But it's just this vintage looking Disney t-shirt. So comfy. And I happen to love Mickey Mouse and Disney. So not the current Disney, but the classic Disney. Back when it was wholesome. Anyhow, now I also bought this, and I thought it was very cute. I don't know where it come from. Oh, it's St. John's Bay. So it's JCPenney's. I used to work there for years as a manager. So, but I just thought that was so cute. This little peasant top is so cute. But I paid $4.99 for this. Their clothes are always high at our Goodwills. I don't know why, but all their tops for women in every pants, everything is $4.99. They price everything at $4.99 except for t-shirts and pajamas. I don't know. But like this was, I think this was $1.99 or $2.99, something like that. Remember when t-shirts were like $1.59 at Goodwill? I used to buy them there all the time. That's why I buy them at Goodwill. So anyhow, I'm losing battery time, so I need to get moving. But that's it. I think that's all I've got is what I showed you. There might be a few stray items that I missed because there's some things that I had put in places. But a lot of this is just I need to get my room done and put them, the shelf needs to be stained. I can hang these, but I've got to get some plate hangers to hang those with because I just got those recently. So yeah, there's just a few things that have homes. One day I will take you through my house and show you how I've styled a lot of my thrifted items. And that way you can at least see, because I know I don't really give where I put this, because a lot of the stuff I've thrifted for in the last many months has been for my bedroom redo. So, and I just haven't gotten to do that. But I do pick up things, pick up things here and there that can go around the house and other places. I just, yeah, but mostly it's been for my bedroom. So when we get that done, you'll get to see everything that I bought and use, hopefully. But anyway, I'm going to quit jabbering. That was my quick, semi-large thrift haul. And I am glad you sit here and listen to me jabber and go on and on about the stuff I bought. But I'm going to get off here and go get me some lunch. I'm hungry. And I got things to do. So I will see you in the next one. I love you all so much. Thanks for being supportive and coming back and seeing me, and with your sweet and loving comments and all your friendship. It means so much to me. So remember, live a quiet life, work with your hands, mind your own business, love God and love others, and you'll be all right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Mwah.